It's not exactly the same job as you progress, which I think is interesting. That even choosing not to become a manager, it doesn't mean you get to keep doing, you get to progress while continuing to do exactly the same job, you know? I think to some extent staff engineer, and then every level as you continue to climb the tech track ladder, the job does change. Like there's this idea of,
Along those,
sorry, go
along
ahead.
those lines, then, could you maybe, what are some of the key things that you think are different for people when they make that shift? What are some of the things that the kind of the biggest changes in how you work as a person who's become a or wants to
Yeah.
become a staff engineer?
I think the big mental shift is to start thinking about, we say this word impact a lot. And, what is your impact? And it's all a bit mysterious. And I think the big shift is that you start thinking about the outcomes of your work, not just the work yourself. Like if I tell you, I wrote 10,000 lines of code this week, you might say, oh, that's really cool. And for a junior engineer, I'd be like, wow, that's amazing. I might not even ask, like, what did it do? Was it good? Did you solve a problem? As a junior engineer, or kind of when you're new to the industry, that output is almost enough because the outcome of it is that you learned. You learned a lot by writing it. But as you get more senior, we're kind of thinking about, well, so what? Did you solve a problem? Did this add value in some way? Is it a new product that our customers are happy about? Do you have happy customers who you didn't have before? So what is the question you need to ask as you get more and more senior. And it turns out that after a while, once you get into the problems that are bigger than senior, they're not really technically shaped problems. Whatever you're trying to solve, you're just not going to be able to solve it with just code. So I think this is the big mindset shift. Like you're trying to achieve an outcome with all the tools in your toolbox, and those tools you're going to have to add some more.